It is time to lock in. We are almost at the end of January 2026, and I know you probably had goals at the beginning of this year that you were like, I have to do this. I have to do this. And the thing is that we know where we don't want to be. Like, I know where I don't want to be, and I know the things in my life that I'm tired of, like inaction and stuff like that. We all know where we want to be. But then the year starts, and then you get back into the same routine, the same cycle, and you start to forget the goals that you said were non-negotiables, things you said you wouldn't end this year without achieving. But the thing is that these goals will not materialize without action. These goals will not materialize without systems. That's the hard work. Building systems, surrounding yourself with people that actually push you towards your goals, cutting out distractions, literally cutting out distractions, saying no to short-term pleasure, short-term relaxation. Yes, you should have a balance between work and doing fun things, but don't forget your goals. The people that have actually seen their goals to completion within a short period of time are the people that set those goals and worked towards them. You have the ability to achieve those goals, but you just have to create the right systems. You have to create the right environment. Don't forget your goals. And that's the big reason why I'm making this video, is to remind you of the goals that you made. Seriously, don't let your past habits catch up on you again. Don't let the things you let go of last year follow you to this year. Fight. You have to fight against those habits. You have to fight against doom scrolling. Because your time is so important. And if you don't start to flex those muscles, or I should say, put in the reps of managing your time better, managing your energy better, the time you spend talking about the things you want to do, the things you wish you had, you could be using that time to build the life of your dreams. And it only starts with one step at a time. Just a simple step at a time. One step every day without faltering. Because I know that you are so capable. I know that you have everything in you. God has given you everything you need to achieve the goals that you've set. Because the burden you have in your heart, you're tired of working the same job. You're tired of even working on someone else's dreams. You're ready to start building your own dreams. And you have that knowing in you, you have that burden in you, and you're so tired of being stuck in the same spot. But then why are you still not moving? Why are you still not taking action? Is it that you don't believe in yourself? Because let me tell you, anything you set your mind to do, you can do. Seriously. So what holds us back? Sometimes we'll say it's laziness, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's that you haven't believed that what you set your mind to do is actually possible. Because imagine this. Just imagine you could see the future. You could see 6 months from now, and in 6 months, you can envision yourself living a much better life than you're living now. You're not living paycheck to paycheck. You're not working on someone else's dreams. You're actually building your own business, building your own brand. How amazing would that be? How different would your life be? So envision that future that you want. Envision the outcome that you want, even if the now feels difficult. And I know that you're not a robot. You're not ChatGPT. You will feel exhausted on some days. You will feel not motivated on some days. That is normal. But make sure that more days than not, you're actually working towards your dream, building your dream from ground up. Because God doesn't bless laziness. God doesn't bless inaction. There has to be something to push. There has to be something to bless. There has to be something to multiply. When there's no action, when there's no work, what is there to multiply? There's nothing to multiply. And even if you don't believe in God, you're not someone who, you're not spiritual, you don't believe in all that. But the thing is, if you don't put out things, if there are no outputs, there's nothing that can react. Like, nothing in the world can react to nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't put anything out, for example, if I don't put a video out, I can't get views on anything because I didn't put anything out. If you don't put your work out, put yourself out, you will never be found by anyone because they won't find you. Like, there's nowhere they can find you. So you have to first try, put stuff out. Lock in. And what does lock? I know everyone's talking about locking in, but lock in, which means cut out distractions. Seriously, like, the things that distract you. You have 24 hours in a day. Sorry. Microphone is like, I'm feeling this. You have 24 hours every day. If you spend the majority of that time wasting away, scrolling, calling people, and just talking about the things you wish to achieve without actually working towards it. You spend your time watching movies, dreaming. What kind of life is that? You said you wanted to improve your health this year, and you're sitting at home the whole entire day. I'm talking to you like I would talk to my friend. I'm talking to you like I would talk to myself. Seriously, you know that you have so much potential. Why are you sitting on your hands? Like, why are you not? I've seen so many people, and I keep seeing this on Instagram. Maybe it's just the way my algorithm is, but people that will take action and literally in a day just blow up. You don't know what can happen if you actually decide today that you'll take action. If you decided to take action today, you have no idea what could possibly happen. You might just blow up. And even if you don't, but you increase your odds. And see, you not only increase your odds, but you're almost sure that you will succeed as long as you don't give up. As long as you keep learning from your mistakes, keep improving, and you don't give up. Seriously. So all I'm trying to tell you today, I feel like I've talked enough, is please lock in. Lock in by the definition of the term lock in. But for me, that means cut out your distractions and double down on the tasks that will get you to where you want to be. If you want to become a big YouTuber, start posting videos. If you want to become a content creator, start making videos, start learning how to edit, start doing stuff. Even though with your first video or whatever will be like trash, the first one will be rubbish, like it'll be like, what is this? And you'll cringe so bad, but that's fine because you're working towards improving, you're getting better. If you want to become fit, you want to improve your health, go to the gym. If you don't have money to go to the gym, work out at home, do sit-ups, do press-ups, work out, do the things that you need to do to actually get to where you want to be. Please, I beg you, lock in this year. I want not only me to be, I'm locking in this year. I don't know about you, but I'm locking in this year. I know that the promises that God has, or the dreams that you have, if you don't believe in God, the dreams that you have will not achieve themselves. For things that you wish for, or the promises God has to come to fruition, you have to do the work. For the dreams you have to come to real life, you have to do the work. Not things that seem or sound like the work. Like, instead of going to the gym, you spend 10 hours watching videos on how to do a dumbbell curl or whatever. I don't know. That's not actually doing anything. You're actually doing nothing, even if you feel like you're doing something. Instead of actually building the business, you keep watching tutorials on how to do it, but you haven't taken action. So cut out distractions and execute. Keep taking action. Lock in this year, okay? That's all I have for you today, and I will see you in the next video.